What is up guys, Vasco here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Dale. So we have done quite a lot of the planning. I did a little bit on my own off camera. It was only a little bit we actually did on camera, and I've added on a couple of extra details like these flags, they're on there, and I have just noticed there is a little bit of water that needs to be put in place. So if I just get a wand when it wants to come, there we go. Okay, and we want to go over here and just go. So I'll just replace water with water, but it could be an air block. Then we'll do replace air with water. There we go, that'll work. Alright, so I've added on a couple of more market stalls. I think this one was here last episode, but this one was not. There's nothing in there. I'll just leave that how it is at the moment. And yeah, I'm starting to kind of build the wall, I guess, for the sea. Well, not sea, river. And I've started it along here. So I'm just going to quickly finish this off. It shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to bother with the fire bits that I've got in the middle. I'm just going to leave it kind of empty. Right, I will need to turn shaders off because I am working underwater, and yeah, I need the best vision possible. And in fact, I might need a bucket at one point, like now. There we go. All right, where else will we? Here we'll need the kind of dark marble stone. Don't know what it's called, but it's probably got a name. Okay, so shout out to Trillaton because he kind of advertised my channel out to Ardacraft, and I got a YouTube comment from, I think it was Fornad from Ardacraft, and he said that I should apply for Builder because he believes I'm good enough, and that's an honour, I guess. So I have been working on this morning a little Elven project to count as my application as well as this project, but you need to have something to show that you can build in Conquest Reforged. And this isn't in Conquest Reforged, this is just in normal Conquest. So yeah. But I mean, I guess the good builders from normal Conquest will also be good in Conquest Reforged, so yeah. I've used Conquest Reforged before, I just don't have any decent builds to show for it. Or anything that I believe would be good enough. Don't want to change that. There we go. Alright. And apparently Fornad said to Trillaton that I could lead a project. I think that's a bit optimistic, but I think that would really help this channel, and this channel could get a lot better, I guess. Alright, okay, that's all done, I think. Oh, bit of water there. Okay, it's not really how it works in the real world, but oh well. I did have to replace the anvils. It's just a shame, but I think the slabs work. It's just that I wanted the party banners above. And yeah, it was kind of the only option I had, because it changes the texture of the dark stone, which was annoying. Okay, this tree is quite annoying. I might remove that. Not now, but I might remove that at a later date. And this I need to just fix up. There we go, that'll do. This looks a bit better now. Okay, and I do want to fix this. So if I just kind of go around placing random textures of these. Okay. There we go. Not one of these. Oh, wrong one. So if I could just get a stick. I'm going to just feed it through. Go. Is that everyone? Oh, there. There might be a couple more. Nope, that's everything. Okay, now so that looks a bit better now. Yeah, this tree doesn't really work. I'll leave it there for now, and I'll remove it at a later date. Alright, so this building's pretty much done now, I think. Yeah, I still want to add something down here, but of course interiors need to be done. That's another thing, it does ask for your interiors on an application. Of course, I haven't got any on this map, apart from the inn, but that's just one. I do need chimneys, so maybe I need to go over and just put them in anyway. Before I've started planning that, and I think it would just kind of make the build look overall better. Alright, so I don't think we're going to get properly building, but I think we can start laying out these paths. Maybe. We'll go into further planning. Again, this is going to be a market stall area, and this is going to be the palace. So this needs to be quite wide. Something like that. I think that'll work. And if I... be enough. Okay, so that's 5 blocks. That is 5 blocks. No, that's 3, but that doesn't matter. Okay. We'll just feed that along up here. Just let go. That does go out, so I do need to... Right there. There we go. Didn't notice that. Okay, so we've been recording for a couple of minutes now. So I think we've been recording for about 5. Okay. This won't be a long episode, it's just that I do want to get a video out for today. And a lot kind of not on my channel has happened, but in a kind of person, I guess. Alright. And that goes all the way up to the end. Where there'll probably be a tower here, or something like that. I do want something to be in like the mountains, like a storage hideaway or something like that. Of course, no one did survive after Smaug attacked, so maybe they rethought their tactics and kind of had somewhere where they could hide. I think that'd be a cool idea. Right, this will all be diagonal. Alright, okay, so how far is that? That's exactly 3 blocks. So I need to go 3 blocks again. I think it would be like that. I think. 1, 2, yep, it'd be like that. Okay. Oh, bit of grass. There we go. Alright, we can put shaders back on now. There we go. Perfect. That looks a lot better now. Alright. And we'll just go to the end. The reason this bit's all blank is because I haven't really thought about what I'm going to put here. But yeah, it's just kind of plans. That's going to be the main wall. There'll be like a separate building coming out here. In fact, I might want a building coming out here as well. So that's 3 blocks. Actually, no, that's 4, isn't it? Technically, but no, that's fine. And another 3, and another 3. And then we can have that there. Where's that? No, we'll leave that. That looks fine. 1, 2, 3. I'll just have that. That'll do. Actually, no, that needs to be 3 blocks, doesn't it? Like so. And then that can be left like that. Alright, so we can have a little building there. Like a kind of like a window coming out. And I am getting a bit of lag. So I'll just put the render distance down a little bit. And that's made it a lot better. You probably didn't notice that due to it being rendered at 30 frames. And the quality of my videos have improved now. Not like how good the video is, but the resolution. And I've managed to find a solve, which is excellent. I kind of want a conjoined building here, but I don't know. I have... And then one more. I think that'll fit. Yeah, that should fit. Alright. 2, 3. 2, 3. Actually, I think we could. If we have this go to the end, then we can easily... We're near enough to the end. Yeah, that'll do. It's quite a long building. 2, 3. And then that has to cut there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. It's just me repeating the same thing over and over again, but so be it. Right, that is a bit close. Oh no, this is a tower, so that doesn't matter. So maybe this can join up here. Maybe I can make that tower join up somehow. Yeah, that could be an idea. That is a very long house, though. I've got a couple of diagonal buildings, which is good. Nothing better than diagonal buildings when they look good. And I do want a lot of garden areas, because Dale, as I've said multiple times, it is quite a rich place. So yeah, I kind of want that. And it is on a hill, and that building is really tall. If you think about it from there to all the way up there, it is quite a tall building. But they're all kind of like that in a way. Okay, so what shall we do now? I think this area is going to be another path, but there'll be like an area here, little garden area. So if I just put some purple wool, well, that's kind of the royal areas, so I won't use that one. I will use magenta. So if I kind of have just something like that. It's a normal shape. That'll do. Alright, and then I get a wand. Not a wand, I just want a brush. And then I want orange, and then I want to mask up grass. Sorry about the noise of the keyboard. My old one broke, so I have to deal with my mother's old one. So yeah, and it makes a lot of noise. Because they use laptops now. Because easier to carry, I guess. Alright, I think that'll do. but this garden might need to be a bit bigger, because if you compare it to this area here, we'll think about it when we get to it. Alright, so I do want to do a bit more, because this episode isn't that long. Oh, and over here I've put some party banners just to make it look a bit better. Flags, banners, whatever you want to call them. I kind of want to have some more over here, because it does look so homely over here. And it does need to look a bit more. But this area is going to be the richer side, in a sense. So, yeah. And the barracks are going to be in here as well. As I said, this is the amphitheatre, and I think it's going to look really cool when done. I'm buzzing to get that done. And it's all starting to get along now. And we're not far off completion. It's still a long way to go, but yeah. Is there anything else I've added on apart from the odd few party banners? I don't think so, but we'll just do a little fly around the whole town, I guess. I put a tree there. Don't think I showed that off, and a couple of gardens over here, just to make it look a bit better. And of course I've got this little amphitheatre there. That doesn't really mean much. That shop I've shown off. There needs to be something there as well. That's the main gardens, like not the main gardens, but like the entrance ones, just to make you feel more at home when you go in. So yeah, that looks alright. And I do need to do the sides of here. I'm sure they'll be done soon. I just haven't got around to it, and I just keep forgetting. And the details on the inn as well. But yeah, there's still a long way to go. And I do want some extra details on there. In fact, I might do that now. So I just get a ice stick. Oh, can I get sticks? Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why. There we go. Right, so if I just go over here, I use this this lighter block, and maybe I can just kind of put that over here, like this. That, just randomly place it, just to make it look a bit more colourful. Oh, made a mistake. Where did I go wrong? There we go. Alright, okay, and then round. Do it on that building as well. Let's take off the speed. And also on the other side of Dell, I do want to use the clay a bit more. I think it's called stucco in the Conquest Reforged pack. I'm not 100% sure on that. Hello, Owl. He's looking at me a bit convincingly there. Okay. Do it there as well. And over here we need to. As you can tell, there's a lot of empty areas. Alright, this is the stage. The reason there isn't like a dressing room, they'll just change behind here, is simply because of how small and unimportant this area is. It's literally for kids, as I said in the other episode. I just realised this is the 10th video on this this map now, so we're getting quite on. And as I said, I want to reach 30 by the end of August, so that is 20 videos in a month. That's pretty eager, but possible. And link back to Artcraft. If I do happen to run a project, then I do of course plan to kind of do the similar thing on there as I am here, meaning even more videos, and it brings a bit of a difference to my channel than just Dale. So anyway, I'm going to end the episode off there. We didn't get up to much, but it was just kind of more of an update video and just a bit of commentary. But next episode should hopefully have a lot more. That'll be tomorrow evening, I'm hoping. And tomorrow I've got a lot of free time, so at this current point of recording. But that could change, but if I do, then tomorrow's video should have quite a lot in. So anyway, if you did enjoy this episode, you can like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.